So this game, an indie game, was $5. And by the going rates of the XBLA Indie channel, that's extortionary. You come to expect at least decent games for $1 a piece, with the occasional $3 outlier that could be great, or could just be a ploy for more money. So when I see a $5 price tag, part of me feels cheap, and the other part feels curious. And thus, dear viewer, I bought Bleed so you didn't have to. And I'll say this, you should buy Bleed, because it may be the best indie game I've played in a long, long time. It's a frantic run-and-gun shooter that, by dint of its dual-stick controls, allows for dramatic action in bullet time. Alright, so the bullet time, as well as the retro-styled graphics, may seem a little bit played out. But I don't care. Bleed, fantastic name that, is about a girl who longs for a time when heroes were heroes. And she is going to recreate that time by taking up pistols, rocket launchers, swords, flamethrowers, and whatever else in order to claim that title for herself. By mercilessly slaughtering the old heroes, Kill Bill style. She's even got a list, and a shop to upgrade her arsenal. The controls take a bit of getting used to. Left stick moves, right stick shoots in any direction. The bumpers cycle through the available weapons, right trigger jumps, and left trigger engages that bullet time effect, which gave me very pleasant flashbacks to Beautiful Joe, while allowing me to perfect my aim on nearby targets. After running, wall scaling, and triple jumping your way through varied terrain, you eventually come upon one of your former so-called heroes who needs to be dispatched, with extreme prejudice. The game's by no means easy, as even on the normal difficulty I found several of the boss battles to be quite a pain in the bum. Part of the downside of having an available bullet time feature is that it gives the rest of the action justification to be really, really fast. You get all the extra lives you want, at least until you unlock the arcade mode where you're limited to 3 lives. Hopefully by that time you'll have all of your wire foo in order, because there aren't any restorative items and the stages themselves are littered with hazards like falling rocks, robotic security systems, and the occasional helicopter attack. Bleed shows a level of polish, from the physics to the animation to the soundtrack, that non-indie games could and should envy. Although the sticks and triggers control scheme feels a bit awkward at first, at least in the context of an action platformer, you'll be pulling off awesome maneuvers before you know it. Be the hero you've always wanted to be, even if it means popping a cap in your old hero. It'll only run you $5 after all.